Judge ordering the Trump administration to end the National Guard deployment in D.C.
The latest ruling says President Trump's takeover illegally intruded on local officials' authority to direct police. The Attorney General for D.C. now calling for all troops to be sent home.
Does that mean the end to the 2,100 troops currently here?
Yeah, DC News Now's Ben Dennis joining us live tonight. So, Ben, what are families and visitors set to see here in the district?
Well, they have a lot to say. While the ruling does give the White House some time to respond to this appeal, 21 days, 3 weeks. Right now, folks who have long opposed the Guard from patrolling D.C. streets are happy with the judge's decision, saying it's a win.
Should they stay or should they go?
At least the National Guard should be getting out of here.
I think it was totally overkill.
A federal judge has ordered the Trump administration to retreat and end the ongoing deployment of National Guard troops to fight crime.
Probably the visual presence of them everywhere might have been somewhat of a deterrent.
For months, D.C. residents and visitors have shared the sidewalks with troops.
I think it's tremendous overreach. And I'm Republican, but I'm purple. I'm a purple person.
As of Thursday morning, the Army said 2,190 troops remained in the district. Nearly 1,300 are from 7 different states. The order from U.S. District Judge Gia Cobb said the Guard deployment illegally intrudes on local officials' authority to direct police in D.C. However, Judge Cobb put her order on hold for 3 weeks to allow the White House to appeal. As for D.C. residents short term, are residents really going to see that much of a difference?
The order is stayed, but we have seen in other contexts, for instance, in Illinois and in Oregon, that sometimes the president has pulled back on the use of the National Guard in response to adverse court decisions.
George Washington University law professor Paul Berman.
It is possible, I suppose, that the president will not appeal and will instead move the National Guard troops out of the district, particularly since he thinks that crime is now down.
There's certain parts of D.C. we all know are not quite as safe, but D.C. is safe.
Still no word, though, if the White House may ultimately file an appeal or if they'll do this at all. I did reach out to the mayor's office earlier tonight for comment. We're waiting a response. In Northwest D.C., Ben Dennis, back to you.
All right, Ben.